Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. We are here on the FETCH.AI chart. I'm on the daily time frame, and I always find it quite helpful to start on this time frame to get everybody a good idea of what's going on here. There are two scenarios I'm tracking. They are both bullish for now. In one scenario, and that's currently the preferred one, we are in a B-wave pullback after the price rallied in 5 waves. So the move to the upside from the April low can already be considered as a 5-wave pattern. And yeah, I'm labeling that wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. We can see this as 4 and then 5. So that's the white scenario, which you will see on the smaller time frame as well. And with a 5-wave move up, yeah, I mean, with a 5-wave move up, we have actually quite a bullish setup overall. I could even say that the 5th wave was here on the 12th of May, and then the A wave is this, and we have a bit of a larger correction. That's maybe that even looks better. Both cases work, both cases are valid, but in the yellow scenario, we might see one more high in wave A, okay? And that's the difficulty. But yellow scenario is currently not preferred until we really get more evidence. I prefer the white scenario in which we are already in that deeper B wave correction before we then go higher in wave C. And there is a support area on the smaller time frame that we're tracking, and overall that indicates that we should see some further upside continuation from here. Whether the price will really get to the not $1, 100% extension level at around $6.20 or higher, that really remains to be seen. That really remains that really remains to be seen. For now, I think we're currently in a pullback. There's currently no sign that even a local low is formed. But that's great because it could send the price a little lower. As long as we're holding support for wave B, the local trend is up. Yeah, from the April low. It's just seen as a pullback now before we go higher. And again, whether we get this additional bit, we have to see. That depends on the pullback here in this larger B wave. Too early to say. Structure is too unpredictable for that. Yeah, we have to focus on it level by level. Now let's also take a look at the shorter time frame. Here, interesting, yeah. On the smaller time frame here for FET, you can clearly see that the market is in some kind of a pullback correction, which probably started at this A wave high on the 12th of May, as I said, yeah. So the correction is an A wave, then we had an overshooting B wave, and the C wave down is in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how I track it. And then we're currently like in the midst of the C wave, or maybe rather in the late stages even, but it needs at least, I'd say, one more low, maybe even 2. And the price could test the 62.6 to 55.8 cent area. Questions, what's this? I mean, I'm tracking this currently as an internal 4th wave. I think we talked about that yesterday. I don't want to get too much into the microstructure, but it is possible that there is a small triangle pattern unfolding in the internal 4th wave. We can draw some trend lines here. They give us a good idea of what's going on there. Some trend lines, yeah. But a triangle is typically not super reliable. But from an Elliott wave point of view, this is an A wave. This is a B wave. C, D, E. And we could be in the E wave of the triangle. We'll see if that plays out. This is basically the last move up before we break down. But any break above the 77.3 cent level, those swing highs here would invalidate the triangle. It could still be a wider wave 4 as long as we are holding below 80.8 cents. Yeah. It's just that we need to be on, whether it's a triangle or not isn't so important. It's important whether it's a wave 4 or not. And we only know that it's not a wave 4 if we get a break above the 80.8 cent level. For now, I think it's quite clear that one more low seems likely, but please also note that the price has hit some key support levels here around the 19th of May low at 70.8 cents. So for now, I am tracking short-term lower prices above 80.8 cents. One more high will be favored. That would not change the perspective overall. It wouldn't even change the uptrend, right? It would just mean that we get like one more upside extension here. Yeah, that's currently the upside bullish scenario, let's say it like that, for FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.